Very interesting day yesterday, right? Filtered sunshine. We got close to not touch that 90-degree mark in many spots, but there was no rain. All the rain was well inland and south, and you see Hardee County, DeSoto County, Highlands County. You got your fair share of rain yesterday, and I point this out because the computer models are setting it up exactly the same way again today. So from Sebring to Lake Placid, back to Arcadia, up to Wauchula, you got the best of the rain chance this afternoon once again. 73 in Brooksville, frostproof 72 in Wauchula, 76 in Tampa, as well as Sarasota, and 77 in St. Petersburg this morning. It's a juicy atmosphere. We got dew points ranging from 70 to about 73, 74, and it's only going to go up from there. And in fact, I think over the next few days, you're going to see, because our winds are going to shift to more of a southwesterly direction by the end of the week, all of a sudden you got dew points in the mid-70s. That's summertime stuff. So unfortunately, it will continue here to feel like that summertime. We're just not getting the rain, the widespread rain for everybody, which is really what we need. You know, Tampa itself, over 4 inches of rain below normal just for the month of September. Believe it or not. Look at the way it's setting up this afternoon. The big bullseye, Hardee, DeSoto, and Highlands County and areas south for more of those big thunderstorms this afternoon. Meanwhile, activity in the tropics here. I got Gabrielle, which is a Category 4 hurricane. This is moving out to sea. It will become non-tropical by the end of the week and maybe impact France with some rain and wind. Then you've got 2 disturbances behind it. This disturbance shaded in the red, I don't think you have to worry about that at all. This one is shaded in the orange, is going to try to develop and come very close to the Bahamas, and then eventually it's going to start to take a turn. So I kind of highlighted both of these disturbances. Here's one actually interacting with those northern leeward islands, and you can kind of put it all into motion and watch. So that one disturbance just north of the island, you can see it trying to get its act together. And then by Saturday, it's into the Turks and Caicos and the southeastern Bahamas. From there, it is expected to get pulled northward. And the reason is because on Saturday, we got a cold front coming into the state. And a cold front will tend to turn these storms northward. So we'll watch the timing of this. But none of the computer models right now barrel this into the Gulf at all. Now with a front coming in, and they eventually do turn it to the north. So just something to look out for in the next couple of days. But as far as Gabrielle goes, that is a Category 4 storm. It's long gone. I mean, it's eventually going to head over toward Europe. Partly sunny and hot today. Got a few storms inland and south, just like we did yesterday. And your high temperature depends upon how filtered the sunshine is. So between 89 and about 91 for a high, which is normal for this time of year. Muggy and mild tonight with a low of 77 degrees. And tomorrow, kind of the same thing. Clouds, sunshine, some storms inland, some storms to the south with a high of 91 degrees. For boaters, I got just a nice smooth conditions on the coastal waters. The water temperature is still hanging at about 83 degrees, and I got a low tide at 9:39 this morning and a high tide right about 4 o'clock. And those tides are in St. Petersburg for you today. We got 30% rain chance for Thursday and Friday. We'll bump that up to a 40% for the weekend. And notice high temperatures pretty close to normal for the next 7 days.